Hello, this is a video intro to what I'm doing on YouTube and what I have to offer on my website. Here, basically, I want to be able to provide a little information on how to read my videos. The first thing I want to point out is the clock right over here. This is a date. This basically represents the year, the month, the day, eventually put in there the time and the AM, PM. Right now, it's reading December the 14th. And so as the stick moves, we'll go to different months. Uh, Coins represent days. The wand represents the month. The image in the background will represent the year. So if you ever see one of my videos online and you want to know when it was published, this date's going to tell you when it was published. So if somebody grabs it and tries to push it off as their own, well, you're going to be able to see when it was actually originally put up. The website. Also with my videos here, I've got across the bottom here, I've got the website address. The website is where I do the bulk of my work. It has details with regard to what I have to offer. It's really simple. I try to keep it simple. What I do is personal readings. I do news story readings. I have a tarot deck for sale. You can buy this deck. You can get involved in that. You get these cards for yourself. And I have a companion ebook coming that comes with these cards. When you look at the deck, this is my deck. It is modeled after the Waite Rider standard deck, and all the particular images. I created all the images. I've got a couple of videos online where I've gone over all the different suits, basically I put all these together with the idea that I wanted to be able to connect better with the subconscious, to be able to give tarot card readings that were a little bit more meaningful or a little bit more precise. The deck itself, I like to shuffle it like a deck of cards. And so I want a lighter card. I want something that shuffles very easily that I can shift together. And of course you can do cascades with it if you'd like. And with the cards, I have both the upright and the inversed meanings. On the website, I've got all the different images of all these. I've got websites to the different cards. You can click on them and see details about them. What I do is basically, if anybody buys this particular deck, I'm going to give you what comes with that is not only the deck and the tuck box that it comes in, but you're going to get access, you're going to get a subscription on the website, which is going to get you to not only the principles, feelings, and meanings of all these cards, but you're going to get the descriptions that were written up in the companion book that goes with this. You'll also be able to collectively view these cards online. So you'll get to view all the different cards of one suit or the other suit, all the different major arcana cards. And basically, I'll provide you the information that you need to be able to learn and read the cards. And so that's all part of the process of purchasing a deck. I do personal readings. The personal readings, again, you can find those on my website. Personal readings are they're similar to a public reading. If you look on the public viewing area on the site, you'll find that there are a bunch of different readings I do there, but the personal readings go into a little bit more depth. You get your own video with it. You get a personal interpretation of the cards from me. You get the full descriptions of the cards and their meanings, which you don't get on the typical public reading. I'll put a private post on my website. So in the private area, there's a bitmap you can click on to be able to go to the private area. So with any personal reading, you'll also get access to the feelings and meanings of the cards, the basic concepts of the cards. And I have in the works the ebook coming. So buy my book. The book goes along with the cards. Basically, it is a look into why the cards work, how to make the cards work, and other insights that I've discovered in the process of reading. The product that I have for my ebook is basically, it's going to be a PDF download. I'll either email it to you or download it off the website. And when you buy the ebook, you're going to get access to the meanings that are all online, the principles, the feelings, and the meanings, along with the descriptions. The descriptions usually only go with the deck or with the ebook companion. You'll also get permission on the website to view the book online, so you can read it online, rather than if you misplace your copy, or if you're in a coffee shop and you've got your phone, you can get access to it and read the meanings of the cards. You'll also be able to collectively view them. So I'm going to put together groups where you'll have all the cups and all the coins and all the different groups, so you can see those online, get the full meanings. And basically, the companion book is going to have everything you need to be able to learn and read cards. But it is something that's a companion to typical tarot books that are already out there. So if you have a tarot book, these are classic cards. They'll go along with what is generally accepted as the meanings for the different cards. News story readings. I do news story readings. It's free to subscribers. If you subscribe to my site, I do free readings that I put out on different websites every month. And you'll get to look at this in the public area of my website, AmoreStyleTarot.com, where what I'll do is I'll do a interpretation of the news. So if you want to have me read one of your news stories, or have you read a news story that you're interested in, subscribe to my website and let me know. There's contact information to the website. You choose a story, choose the information that you want to do. I do a limited number, and I make them publicly viewable on my website. But in exchange for that service, I'll do the reading, and I expect you to share that reading on your social media. Basically, you get to be my advertising for me doing the reading. It's a way to do energy exchange that's going to make it a little bit easier for both of us. Also, subscribe. If you subscribe to my website, it's free. The subscription's going to get you, I have all the images of the cards online, and you normally can't view the meanings of them unless you're interested. Thus, subscribe. You'll get the principles, the feelings, and the meanings, and you can look up these cards anytime you want. So if you have your own tarot deck, you can align them to the meanings and feelings that I'm doing here and do readings. I also, the free, the news stories that I do, you have to be a subscriber to be able to get those. So if you subscribe, you get to do that. You also, when you subscribe, you get added to the email list, which I only send out about once a month. It's not very, there's not a lot of information that I want to pump your way. But it's going to be basically information like my next printing for the next deck, things that I'm doing, things that I'm seeing. So basically, any way that if I have updates, if I change a card slightly, if I'm going to put out a version 2 of the deck, I will put up updates on email. And or if I'm doing public appearances, if I'm going somewhere and doing something. Lastly, contact me. It's easy. On my website, I've got contact information. Feel free to get a hold of me. I'm open to talk tarot in the greater Seattle area, or talk tarot with you. Anyway, I hope this gives you a better idea for what I'm doing, what I have to offer. I appreciate your support. Get a hold of me if you want the deck, or if you want a personal reading, or if you have a news story that you'd like covered. Have a great day.